on the back of my chair. The jukebox coughed out something rare. The rain drew halos on the avenue, while taxis hummed a tune or two. Your laughter lingers in the stairwell hum, where midnight ghosts still come undone. The billboard saints keep staring down on a sinner trying to leave this town. There's coffee cooling on the window ledge, your voice still caught on the razor's edge. Oh, it's cigarette weather and I'm out of my mind, drawing hearts in the steam like we ran out of time. Downtown's burning in a poet's dream, and nothing's ever really what it seems. The neighbors argue through the vent again about dreams and bills and bitter men. I draw your name in the frost on glass and wait for a future that never asks. There's coffee cooling on the window ledge, your voice still caught on the razor's edge. Oh, it's cigarette weather and I'm out of my mind, drawing hearts in the steam like we ran out of time. Downtown's burning in a poet's dream, and nothing's ever really what it seems. One more dawn, one more sigh, one more reason not to try. Oh, it's cigarette weather and I'm out of my mind, drawing hearts in the steam like we ran out of time. Downtown's burning in a poet's dream, and nothing's ever really what it seems.
Always said I was a good kid, always said I had a way with words. Never knew I could be speechless. Don't know how I'll ever break this curse. Now the world is only white noise, frequencies that I can't understand. I can't be bothered with the teachers, always trying to shape the way I act. I'll set fire to the whole place. I don't even care about our house. It's not the same in here since he left anyways. Always said I was a good kid, always said I had a way with words. Never knew I could be speechless.
house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. You, I'd leave it all. My acres of land I've achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, I'd leave it all. Oh, for you, I'd leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away. My many artifacts, the list goes on. If you just say the words, I'll up and run. Oh, to you, I'd leave it all. Oh, to you, I'd leave it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away. My friends and family, they don't understand. They fear they'll lose so much if you take my hand. But for you, I'd lose it all. Oh, for you, I'd lose it all. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away. Give me one good reason why I should never make a change. Baby, if you owe me, then all of this will go away. My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beautiful Castillo. I'd leave it all. Oh, for you, I'd leave it all.
Long story short, I met a hero yesterday. Yeah, he was cutting grass over someone else's grave. A Newport in his left hand, firm shake on his right. Says it takes a lifetime to get here, but it can happen overnight. He was looking over someone who was looking over him. There was thunder in the distance, storm came rolling in. He said, friend, I'm not above you, sure as hell I'm not below. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folks. I got friends in both places, some I love the most. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folks, common folks, common folks. Long story short, underneath cheap halogen lights, night shift nurse drinking coffee after saving someone's life. He was screaming down the hallway, she was leaning on the wall. I heard her singing out a prayer. Lord, I surrender all. She was looking over someone who was looking down on her. There was thunder in the distance. She sang to him these words. She said, friend, I'm not above you, sure as hell I'm not below. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folks. I got friends in both places, some I miss the most. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folks, common folks, common folks, common folks, common folks. Long story short, Dad had nothing left to hide. Spent his whole life serving something, kept them all locked up inside. They thanked him for his service when the army sent him back. He was fighting for his country, they were using him for scraps. I asked him for the reason why they sent him off at all. He said, go be with your family, good to see you standing tall. Friend, I'm not above you, and I'm not below. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folk. I got friends in both places, some I miss the most. I'll be here in the middle with all the common folks. Friend, I'm not above you, sure as hell I'm not below. I'm somewhere in the middle with all the common folks. I got friends in both places, some I love the most. I'll be here in the middle with all the common folks, common folks, common folks, common folks.
Sorry.
There when the rain tapped your way down your face, you were a miracle. I was just holding you space. Well, time has a way of throwing it all in your face. The past, she is haunted, the future is laced. Heartbreak, you know, drives a big black car. I swear I was in the backseat, minding my own. Love, did you get into some of your stories? Me and all my plain Jane glory. Me and all my plain Jane glory.
Nice.
Great.
That's good. That was pretty good.
Yeah. I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun. I feel my heart for the first time, 'cause now I'm moving on, yeah, I'm moving on. And there's a place that I've dreamed of, where I can free my mind. I hear the sounds of the season and lose all sense of time. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I mean. The summer air by the seaside, the way it fills our lungs, the fire burns in the night sky. This life will keep us young, yeah, keep us young. And we will sleep by the ocean, our hearts will move with the tide, and we will wake in the morning to see the sun paint the sky. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I mean. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I mean. I'm moving far away to a sunny place where it's just you and me. Feels like we're in a dream. You know what I mean.
colors matched any of the names we knew on the tags. You said, see, look at that's yours, stacked on top with your brothers. See how they resemble one another's, even in the plastic little covers. And I say, I that secret that you know, that you don't know how to tell. It fucks with your honor, and it teases your head, but you know that it's good, girl, 'cause it's running you with red. Then the snow started falling. We were stuck out in your car. You were rubbing both my hands, chewing on a candy bar. You said, ain't this just like the present, to be showing up like this? There's a moon when you're crescent. We started to kill. And I said, I know it well. That secret that we know, that we don't know how to tell. I'm in love with your honor, I'm in love with your cheese. What's that noise up the stairs, babe? Is that Christmas morning crew? I know it well. I know it well.
Say it's here where our pieces fall in place. Any rain softly kisses us on the face. Anywhere means we're running. We can sleep and see them coming. Where we drift and call it dreaming. We can weep and call it singing. We pray when our hearts are strong enough. We can bow 'cause our music's warmer than blood. Where we see enough to follow, we can hear when we are hollow. Where we keep the light we're given, we can lose and call it living. Where the sun isn't only sinking fast, every night knows how long it's supposed to last. Where the time of our lives is all we have, and we get a chance to say before we ease away, for all the love you left behind, you can have mine. Pieces fall in place. We can fear, cause the feeling's fine to betray. Where our water isn't hidden, we can burn and be forgiven. Where our hands hurt from healing, we can laugh without a reason. Cause the sun isn't only sinking fast, every moon in our bodies make shining glass. Where the time of our lives is all we have, and we get a chance to say before we ease away, for all the love you left behind, you can have mine.
You scared the shit out of me all the first time.
You scared me?
All I want is nothing more, to hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me?
somebody. All I wanted and all I needed to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you.
It's a fake, it's a hoax, it's a nowhere road where no one goes anywhere, anyhow, where you're following your heart rate down. She's a rose, she's a queen, but she's staring at a magazine in the dark, on that path where they doctor every photograph. Another is waiting, she isn't saying anything. If you care, if you like, well, I'm standing in the lantern light with our weapons and our love, and I use them both to cover up. Another is waiting, she isn't saying anything. But I love you and I care, so you got to get off that conveyor belt. If I could, I would come right in and take you off my set. It's a fake, it's a con. The nature of the road you're on lets me see your skeleton well before your life is done. Another is waiting, she isn't saying anything. Another is waiting, she isn't saying anything.
I'm woke or I'm wide, right in the middle of the night. I hope I knew that I had left you with no reason why. And I know I wasn't kind, and you probably lost your mind. But oh, I couldn't find one reason not to run. Cathedral, baby, I was gonna break your heart. Hidden in the valleys up in evil, knew we had to stop before we started to torture each other and wonder why we ever promised until we died. And I swore that I'd never leave you behind, but I've seen the light, oh, I've seen the light. You made me feel so safe. I recall it like it's yesterday, arranged like a thought out maze. I tried but couldn't find a way out. I was screaming out, then you told me that we were bound. I heard I was screaming out, now all I hear is the sound. I heard it from the out of the cathedral. him wait. I heard it from the out of the cathedral. Baby, I was gonna break your heart. Hidden in the mountains of an evil. Knew we had to stop before we started to talk to each other and wonder why we ever promised until we died. And I swore that I'd never leave you behind. But I've seen the light, oh, I've seen the light.
when you left this town with your windows down in the wilderness inside. Let the exits pass, all the tar and glass, till the road and skyline. The strangers in this town, they raise you up just to cut you down. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming in. And your Volvo lights lit up green and white with the cities on the signs. But you held your course to some distant war in the corners of your mind. And from the second time around, the only love I ever found. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming in. Hold it last. Were you safe and warm in your coat of arms with your fingers in the fist? Did you hear the notes, all those static codes in the radio bits? The strangers in this town, they raise you up just to cut you down. Oh, Angela, it's a long time coming. Oh, Angela, spent your whole life running away. Hold it last. Hold it last. come the day when I'll be weeping. But how can I love him any less? This little babe upon my breast. You can take my body, you can take my bones, you can take my blood, but not my soul. You can take my body, you can take my bones, you can take my blood, but not my soul. I've got a body dark and strong. I was young, but not for long. You took me to bed, a little girl, left me in a woman's world. You can take my body, you can take my bones, you can take my blood, but not my soul. You can take my body, you can take my bones, you can take my blood, but not my soul. Day by day, I work the line. Every minute overtime. Fingers nimble, fingers quick. My fingers bleed to make you real.